Hey, Guitar 11 and 12, how you doing? It's good to see your smiling faces again. Haha. um, First of all, I'm sorry about the state of my beard at the moment. I'm gonna do something different with it, but it's at a weird kind of spot where it just looks really bad. Anyways, this is your last assignment uh, for Guitar 11 and 12 this year. And first of all, I want to explain to anybody else watching this video that no one is making money off this. I'm going to be including a portion of a copyrighted song, me playing along with it, but no one is making money from this, okay? Now, one thing I would expect, especially from the Guitar 11 students, Guitar 12 students hopefully have mastered this already, but one goal for me for your playing is that you have complete mastery over minor and major bar chords all over the neck. So this song, when it came out, I think 20 years ago, was a song that helped me really get my major bar chords together. And we're going to take a look at that. Now, also, I want to let you know that in this song, there is a lyric about swimming out past the breakers and watching the world die. I want to make it clear that this has no connection to the pandemic. In fact, I've done a lot of research on the meaning of these lyrics, and it's kind of open-ended. Some people think it's about corrupted relationships. It's lots of different meanings. But no connection to our current situation. Okay, and I want to make that very clear. Okay, so let's get into this. Okay, so there are only 5 chord shapes in this song, all right? And they're all bar chords, or one of them is actually a power chord, technically. So we're gonna start out as a reminder of what major bar chords look like with the root on 2 different strings. So this is in the key of G, meaning it's the starting chord and it's the ending chord of the song. And there's your G shape, and a reminder that this is like an E major just moved up the neck, up to G. Okay, so that's with the root, a major bar chord with the root on the E string. Now, when we switch down to the 5th string, okay, just a reminder, your major bar chord, not to be confused with this shape, your major bar chord looks like an A, okay, brought up the neck. But because this is in the style of rock and not a classical piece or folk piece, these 3 fingers will be barred like so. And you can actually hear in the song, quite often I get asked this question, what do we do with our top E string? All right? Normally, it gets muted out by just lifting the slight finger, but you can actually hear some of that string in some of the song. So here are the chords. We've got a G, all right? We've got a C, we've got a D, and theoretically speaking, this chord should be an E minor, but they don't. They just take this same shape and slide it up to an E. Okay, and it sounds a little out of place, but it's part of the song. And the last chord is just an A power chord. So not a full bar chord, but just these 3 strings. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna start out with the verse. All right, so this is the verse section of Santa Monica, again, and it starts out by doing a G bar chord. And I want you to notice that after I do some strumming, what I'm going to do is actually just lift my fingers off, but keeping them in the same spot. So when I strum, there's no pitch, just percussion, okay? So here's the first little section, and I'm going to do this slow. Again. And then we slide up to a D, up to an E, down to a C, down to an A minor or an A power chord. Then there's a little pause, and they do, and then launches back into the next verse. Okay, so here's what that looks like up to speed. Then it starts second verse, and the second verse is exactly the same, except it repeats the end part one more time. So it does for the end of the second verse. All right, let's check out the chorus. Alrighty, so here's the chorus, and this is a really fun part of the song. It's the uplifting part, I would think. Not lyrically, but so it goes to after the verse, it goes to a C. We can't live beside the ocean. Up to a D, and swim out. Up to an E, past the breakers, and watch the world die. We can't live beside the ocean. Leave you far behind. Swim out past the breakers and watch the world die. And then at the end of the chorus, they do this cool little thing. So it's a percussive thing, but it's not the full strums. It's just one. Goes into the next verse, and that's the whole song. It's nice and easy, but for some of you there might be a couple of new chord shapes in there. So up to speed. Okay, we can live beside the ocean, far behind, swim out past the breakers, watch the world die. We can't live beside the ocean, leave me far behind, swim out past the breakers and watch the world die. Yeah, watch the world die. Alright, I'm going to attempt something I haven't done on any of these videos. So I'm going to launch YouTube and then try to play along with it. But YouTube's way over here, so let's see what happens.